Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Isak. He's got the shot away! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he skips past his man, Rummenigge. Oh, there's the shot! And he can clear it away. Cafu. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That has been cut short. Busquets gets across to intercept that. The ball has bounced loose now. Great defending, strong and determined. He's in a great position. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That is a brilliant interception. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ribery. Now it's Haaland. That's really well manoeuvred. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Ribery. Isak. Isak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And now they can clear their lines. That's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge. Isak! Now it's Haaland. Beckenbauer.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now Costa Curta. Oh, red, nice interception. Ribery proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's looking to... And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
There's the hit! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 6. Ribery, number 24.
And the second half gets underway.
On the field, number 10, Graham Diaz. Number 20.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He gets big, and it's there! And surely that settles it. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A case now of complete control. Busquets promptly onto that, and that is that. He's through here. Hakimi. That's really well cleared. Costa Curta. Rummenigge looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him
The
down
attendance
now.
for this match was 71,649.
So we've reached the hour mark. Pass somewhat off target. And that's another good win of the ball. Fletcher providing an outlet on that flank. Terrific header! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Kvaratskhelia. He's had it taken off him. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the pass is intercepted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Valverde. Kvaratskhelia. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Fletcher. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! And he hits the net! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar finds himself offside. Van Dijk. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. He can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 3
Upa
minutes
Meccano
added time.
calmly anticipates. And the number on the board is 3. Kvaratskhelia! Rummenigge. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. Now it's Neymar. Gently done. The most accurate pass. Now it's Kudus. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, good ball! Oh, the shot could be on here. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Adams calmly anticipates.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Azar. And he's being shifted off it. Here's Kudus. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Neymar. He's got away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shinta. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
Please
it's
be
still
reminded
very
that
tight
drinking is
here.
only allowed
The
in
game
the areas
still
shown on
up
this
for
map.
grabs.
Thank you very much for your
And the half-time
cooperation.
score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 7.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Substitution in progress.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Haaland. Can he get it through? Vitinha spots it and intercepts. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bayern Munich still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
179.
Nicely aimed pass. Griezmann. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! Bayern Munich are all square. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Mbappe. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hazard. That is good strength. It's Hazard! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Number 24, Fletcher. Coming on the field is number 20, Deco. Substitutions taking place.
Cafu attempts a clearance.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nkunku. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Mbappe!
That's good play. And that will be it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the... Oh, it's come off the upright! Thinks one through. Yep, it's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
In with a header! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he was quick to react. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Eto. He's found the way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Done delicately. Can't will lay claim to that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. Van Nistelrooy.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game.
There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, easy pickings there. He won't be happy with that one. Interesting ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the shot! He scores! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cafu. Fletcher. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And he thumps it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great position.
Haaland! Oh, that's just stunning! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
There will be 3 minutes.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Bayern Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's quick to get it clear again. That has been cut short. Baresi, well seen, saw that coming. Costa Curta gets it away. Van Nistelrooy. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Match was 70,987.
And he's picked out the run. It's Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Cross into the box. Tries a header! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
14, Ito. Number 6.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Suarez. Number 20.
Chiellini gets rid without sophistication.
Taking place.
They could break here. Suarez is fouled. That's a decent clearance. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cafu, decent hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pirlo plays it short. Can he finish?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That looks a good ball through. Shot could be on. And the shot! And now they can clear their lines. That's a nicely measured pass. They're urging him to shoot. There's the hit! Should have equalised.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals. Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And he's there to belt it away. Look at the space here. Suarez finds himself offside. Pirlo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He could be in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Maldini gets it away. And time is up. Bayern Munich were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Heads it! Cafu gets rid without sophistication. Ferran Torres short changes him with that pass. Suarez in acres of space out wide. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
De Jong gets his pass away. Pedri. That's a decent clearance. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, what a climb! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he thumps it clear. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pedri. And a header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. 30 minutes gone. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Pirlo. Now Costa Corta. Oh, what Neymar! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about...
Can he finish? Now, that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! It's loose, and it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! Bayern Munich are all square. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Jong. Alexander-Arnold. Played back.
What a lot more he could...
Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Luis Suarez. Chance for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ferran Torres. Messi. Pedri gets into some space. In for a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he was quick to react.
Bayern Munich may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ruben Neves, who does have an assist to his name. There's the hit! did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Number 23, Pedri. Number 14, Ferran Torres. Coming on the field, number 15, Iniesta.
Well played.
Number
That
18,
snuffed out the danger.
Stoichkov.
Well, there's plenty to
Substitution in progress.
like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And Stoichkov! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Barcelona, number 19,
Barcelona
Cristiano Ronaldo.
making another change here.
Coming on the
And the
field
break in play
is
means they can now
number
affect their
9,
change.
Mbappe.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Brilliantly cut out. De Jong. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. There's the... Goes in for the header! Harmlessly behind. Ruben Neves is there, and he can pick it up. That looks a cracking ball. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Cafu. That is good alertness. Messi. De Jong.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that will be it. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately decided by just